Hi, I'm Rochelle Thompson, Senior Director, Practice and Client Innovation at Fasken. In a space that is evolving quickly, and there are many applications and tools that you can use to get to the same outcome, the vendors you choose to work with are important decisions. More on that in just a minute. But like many of you, we initially scrambled to find a secure alternative to the public Gen AI tools out there. Lega was instrumental in helping us implement a safe generative AI chat function for all of our users in the firm. We didn't have to build it ourselves, which freed up our innovation team to focus on bespoke needs. Additionally, Lega allowed us to leverage our license of Azure OpenAI within our own Microsoft tenant and flexibility to use any other models we choose to in the future. As our needs have evolved, we've been able to expand the way we use Lega. For example, we've created a number of apps within Lega that perform specific tasks, such as document comparison, which you probably have all done. And our users really appreciate that. As our users became more proficient, though, their expectations grew. While the level of prompting, expertise varies across our users, they still expect consistent output, which we all know can be influenced by a single word that could be different in the prompt. Also, the individual app approach could not meet all of our user needs. As we conducted outreach and gathered feedback on REA tools, one thing became clear. Everyone wanted a prompt library. So we turned to Lega to see if it would be possible to embed this approach right in the application. We explained the requirements for a prompt library and shared some initial ideas. Lega came back with an innovative solution that exceeded our expectations. An integrated system that not only provided a prompt library, but also supported the creation of prompts with variables. This feature meets our users' expectations to streamline their interactions with the chatbot while also supporting a more personalized approach. So, back to my initial comment about vendor selection and relationships being important. When we are lucky enough to have vendors that are open to making their product evolve, it is worth investing in that exchange of ideas and expressing clearly our requirements. Keeping in mind that we shouldn't come to them with the final solution. We can make suggestions on the functionality we're looking like or that we would like, but let the experts go away and then come back with a proposed solution. Because my lesson learned in this specific interaction was just that. Lega came back with a bigger and better solution than I had envisioned initially. Let's see how the vendor deals with clients like us. Christian, would you like to share your perspective on how you handle our requests and how you came to the proposed solution?
Thanks, Rochelle. So we were thrilled to collaborate with Fasken on this prompt library project because the firm's goals were deeply resonant with our mission to help visionary law firm leaders safely explore generative AI. We need to explore because we don't know where we're going yet. The models are changing by the minute, and the capabilities are truly path-breaking, so we can't just build or buy for a known set of use cases. We need hands-on experimentation at scale to learn and to test for value. And critically to this prompt library project, we need lots of diverse explorers involved. Every team member is going to see different opportunities and different value based on their unique background and experience. So the question is, how do we empower all of those users? We began, as Rochelle shared, by trying to make it as easy as possible for the innovation experts to quickly and safely spin up new apps, to test lots of different use cases, and to serve lots of different user groups without having to go back to the tech team for building support or without having to buy something new. And that's worked very well in many cases, but it also surfaced some important limitations. While many users could just take the ball and run with it, others experienced, in a phrase coined by the Fasken team that I absolutely love, blank prompt syndrome. They didn't know what to do. And that led to an insight that many users need more help. As a starting point, as Rochelle shared, the Fasken team requested that we help them save and share expertly refined prompts. We took that feature request from Fasken and had insight discovery conversations with our other customers to develop a holistic understanding of what our customers needed. And we realized that not only could we give Fasken exactly what they were asking for, but with a little innovative product design, we could actually go one step further. Instead of just giving users static prompts that require constant manual tweaking when they're used, we could empower users to build dynamic prompts that contain configurable parameters or variables to respond to context. And in essence, that would basically give every user their own little innovation lab. And what's more, for those sufferers of blank prompt syndrome, we realized that we could configure apps to automatically execute those dynamic prompts when the app is launched. So end users don't have to be greeted by that blinking cursor in a chat input field. Instead, we can present them with a simple form-based UI that asks them for a couple of inputs and lets them click a few buttons, go, and get immediate value. So that's what we built. Fasken can now meet all of their different users wherever they are on the arc of progress and sophistication, which means they can prevent anyone from being left behind while still challenging their most creative and enterprising users to break new ground and blaze new trails. In today's fast-moving and unpredictable AI landscape, no single team has all the answers. That's why partnerships with fantastic and supportive firms like Fasken are so essential. By working together, sharing challenges, ideas, and expertise, we've turned uncertainty into opportunity. And it's this kind of collaborative innovation that ensures we're not just keeping up with change, but we're actively leading and shaping the future in ways that truly matter.